I just hope that he doesn't do anything foolish. I don't want him to do anything that will cut him off from his father completely.
Oh, come on. Ted's a big boy. He can take care of himself. There's something else that does worry me, though.
What?
Now that Cece's got you out of the house, I'm a little concerned that he's going to try to separate you from your personal assets. Stuff like joint checking, savings, your half of the community property, that sort of thing.
I don't think he'd stoop that low.
You don't know that, man.
Hi.
Hi.
Here we go. Sorry it took so long. Do you think you guys will need anything else?
No, I think we're all set here, thanks.
Okay, well, if you change your minds, you know where to find me.
All right, baby, thanks. All I'm saying is just seek out a little legal advice. I mean, for your own protection. There's a lot at stake here, Sophia.
I can't start thinking about that now.
Look, sweetheart, I know all this stuff sounds very cold and very mercenary, but it's not. I mean, you can't believe how fast this kind of stuff escalates. Some very nice people turn into very vicious people very quickly. So what do you think Cece's going to turn into?
What are you suggesting?
All I'm saying is just find a lawyer and get some legal advice.
Are you saying that I should get a legal separation and start divorce proceedings?
Well, what you're doing is you're protecting yourself out against getting cheated of something that's rightfully yours. Look, I know. I mean, is this too much for you to handle right now?
I can't even think that far ahead.
I know. But you gotta start.
All right.
What do you mean? Look, it sounds like you don't want to do this.
I will call a lawyer in the morning.
We don't have to wait that long. I can get a guy to come over here tonight.
TJ, what is the rush?
Oh, honey, I'm doing this for your own protection, believe me. You gotta act fast on this kind of stuff. I've seen this happen so many times before.
You have seen what?
I've seen women go into divorces and get taken through the grinder because a guy acts first.
Oh, I see.
What do you mean, oh, I see? It's no secret that I've known other women.
Who's this lawyer you know?
He's a real good buddy of mine, and he's very good at what he does. I think you're gonna like him.
You seem to know somebody that does everything, don't you?
It's nice to have contacts. I want to make sure one thing. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Okay. Then I'll go call him. I'll get him to come over here.
I don't care what you said in the past. I don't believe you threw out your own wife, the mother of your children, onto the streets.
I doubt very much that she is on the streets right now, and may I remind you, your mother was the one that took a lover, brought a man into this house, into my bedroom.
All right, well, as long as you're remembering things, try remembering that you were with Pamela before she was ever with TJ.
That's your mother's story, and that is absolutely untrue. And this is my house. Mine. Long before she ever came down here, I'm not about to turn my house over, my house that my grandfather built, to a woman who's cheating on me. And if I may add, not the first time.
Oh, well, you never forgive anything, do
Not
you,
if it's
Dad?
again and again, I'm not going to forgive it. Not if she makes a public spectacle of herself and makes a fool of me, I'm not going to
That's right,
forgive it.
Dad, you are a fool. Whatever Mom is doing or has done, you drove her to it.
Listen to me. You listen to me and tell me how you would feel. You tell me how you would react if you found your wife in bed with another man. You just tell me that.
Dad, I don't like TJ any better than you do. It makes me sick to think of him in bed with Mom. But more than that, Dad, I hate the idea that you threw your wife out of her own house.
My home. I told you that. My home. And I'll guarantee you she is finding a place to sleep. She's not going to be sleeping in some lobby or some building that she helped endow.
I don't care. How can she check into a hotel in this town without being recognized and embarrassed because of it? I'm telling Dad, people all over town are going to talk about how Miss Sophia Capwell was kicked out of her own house by her jealous husband. Now, don't you think that's going to hurt your reputation?
I'm beyond caring what people think.
That is only because you're angry, Dad. You know, you are always angry. And I'm not talking just about this thing with Mom. You are angry with Mason, angry with me, always angry about something. Well, now that Mason's moved out, Mom's gone, I'm going too. That's right, Dad. The only person you can be and should be angry with is yourself. You can enjoy your ancestral home, Dad, by yourself.
What we'll have here will give you equal access to all properties and possessions. Monies, savings accounts, investments, stocks, bonds, real estate, fiduciary trusts, and all revenue-producing items of whatever nature, until such time as your differences are resolved and you resume your marital relationship with...
Well, that's not going to happen.
Or until such time as a formal petition for divorce is filed. After that, you may want to make some specific claims on joint assets.
Huh? Did I tell you this guy's great? And this is the kind of protection you need.
It's just all happening so fast.
Listen, Sophia, Cece's probably having the same meeting with his lawyer right now.
You're probably right. How long will it take to put this into effect?
Well, Mrs. Capwell, I know a judge who won't mind being bothered at night. I can have a document signed inside of an hour, and we could start divorce proceedings immediately thereafter.
Sophia?
I just didn't think it would come to this. I just hope I'm doing the right thing.
You are. Believe me.
Oh, boy, it is good to see you, too. I can't tell you, I'm so glad you're back. How was the honeymoon, huh?
It was eventful.
It was wonderful.
I'll bet it was wonderful. Where did you go?
I thought you would have guessed somehow, Mr. C.
We stayed at the hotel. We were trying to recreate what you and Mama had when you were there.
Oh, that's nice. Come on, sit down.
You know, we just happen to know everything that went on when you were there 26 years ago.
You do, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How did you do that?
Manager, Fielding Cole. He was there 26 years ago.
I see. Still there. Pumped him for information, huh?
Yeah, it was embarrassing, but I couldn't get her to quit.
Surprised he remembered. I barely remembered myself.
Oh, I doubt that. You know, Daddy, I was going to ask you if you had any pictures from when you were there.
As a matter of fact, I do. I was looking at a couple the other day.
Were you? Would you mind if we saw some of them?
No, I don't mind at all. I don't think they're too good, but you certainly can look at them. Your mother and I were just finished riding, and we were coming out of the stables. We met this young couple. They were on their honeymoon also. So I think they took the picture with us. I don't know who took the picture there in the background there. A little blurred, I guess.
I think it's great that you still have these. You know, I also think it's wonderful that you have moved back into the house with Mama. Where is she?
Not here.
When was she coming back?
She's not, baby. She moved out.
What? Why? What happened?
Listen, if you two, if you want to talk about
No,
this...
no, of course not. I just want to know what happened. I mean, this isn't anything serious, is it? This isn't anything permanent.
I'm afraid it's Ellie. I didn't want to tell you this way. I don't know any other way to tell you. I'd just rather you didn't learn it from somebody else. I asked her to move out.
What? I don't believe it. How could you do something like that? Daddy, can't you learn how to be more understanding of her?
Crying out loud. Why is your mother automatically the aggrieved individual when it comes to me? What about me? What about my own humiliation? She insisted on moving this T.J. person into our house. Am I supposed to be humiliated under my own roof? I asked her to leave.
Well, obviously, I don't know the whole story. Maybe you should...
I don't want to do anything. I don't want to thrash it. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to talk about it. I'll get it. Hello. Yes, they're here, Mason. No. What? I'll give them the message. Cruz, Mason says it's an emergency. He wants you over at Victoria's house.
What happened?
I don't know what happened. He just wants you over there right away.
Hi, Darlene. How are you? Good evening, Mrs. Capwell. Mr. Capwell said he wasn't home for anyone. I don't think that includes me, thank you.
On the contrary, it specifically includes you. you have come crawling back, you're wasting your time.
Crawling. I don't think wild horses could drag me back here.
Fine, what are you here for?
I'm here for a very specific reason. I have something to give you.
Some more grief? A little more heartache?
I seriously hope so.
What is this supposed to be?
I have filed for legal separation.
I see you certainly didn't waste any time hoping things might work out between us, did you?
Did you? When you handed me the eviction notice, Cece?
I guess not. So I guess I've got to give you something, too. Something I wasn't going to do. My own legal separation notice.
Wonderful.
Are you really out of your mind? I mean, you seriously think I'm going to meet these demands?
You seriously think that I would just vanish quietly without laying claim to what is mine legally under the law? TJ was right. He really was. You are a pirate.
TJ was right. Now he's your legal advisor, I see.
No,
Among all other things?
my friend, Cece. He is my friend, which I guess I realize now you never were.
Never your friend, huh? You turned to another man and everything we ever had between us is totally erased. Well, that's what you want. That's what you got.
It's not what I wanted. It's what you created.
Let's not even start that now. Let's not even start anything. Because from now on, anything you have to say to me, you can say in the presence of my attorney. Better yet, you can say in the presence of a judge.
I'll see you in court.